In the quiet town of Woodsville, there was an old abandoned toy factory that had been closed for decades. Legends whispered among the locals that strange occurrences happened there, especially on moonlit nights. They said the factory was haunted by alien beings from another world. One fateful evening, a group of adventurous teenagers decided to explore the old toy factory, seeking thrills and excitement. They were intrigued by the stories they had heard, and they couldn't resist the allure of the eerie place. With flashlights in hand, they entered the creaking metal doors, unaware of the terror that awaited them inside. As they wandered through the dark and dusty factory, the air grew thick with an otherworldly atmosphere. Strange, glowing symbols adorned the walls, marking the presence of something not of this world. One of the teenagers, Alex, stumbled upon a hidden switch, and suddenly the factory came alive with eerie lights and bizarre noises. The group stood frozen in fear as the once lifeless toys began to move. Wooden soldiers marched with haunting precision, mechanical dolls danced eerily, and stuffed animals blinked their glassy eyes. But the most terrifying sight was yet to come. From a hidden chamber deep within the factory, an unearthly hum resonated. The group followed the sound and found themselves facing an alien spacecraft nestled amid the discarded toys. The spacecraft was like nothing they had ever seen before, sleek, metallic, and pulsating with a sinister energy. As they stood mesmerized by the sight, the aliens appeared. These creatures were unlike any depiction in movies or books. They were animated beings, their forms fluid and constantly shifting, adorned with glowing patterns that seemed to respond to their emotions. The aliens spoke to the teenagers in an incomprehensible language, and fear gripped the group. It became apparent that the aliens were not friendly visitors, but malevolent beings who had been trapped in the factory for years, their malevolence feeding off the negative energy of the abandoned place. The teenagers knew they had to escape, but the aliens had other plans. They used their strange powers to manipulate the toys, turning them into menacing instruments of terror. The wooden soldiers attacked with swords, the dolls clutched at their victims with skeletal hands, and the stuffed animals sprouted sharp claws. The group ran for their lives, pursued by the animated horrors of their childhood. They desperately tried